Hello there, World of Tankers. I'm Blitz, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about the Foch 155, one of my favorite Tier 10 tank destroyers in the entire game. I have like 1,200 battles stuck in this vehicle. Now, ever since Wargaming added the autoloader on this vehicle, it has become one of the strongest tanks as well in the Tier 10 matchmaker. However, Wargaming did nerf it a couple months back, and when they nerfed it, a lot of people stopped talking about the tank, stopped going down the line in tournaments, and everything else like that. So in today's video, I'm going to be playing the tank, and I'm going to be spreading some light for this vehicle. I'm going to be talking about it, and I'm going to be voicing my opinion on if I think it is actually worth it to grind down this line. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Of course, if you do like this type of video, please make sure to click that subscribe button down below. It takes a little bit of time to get these out. I've had like 5 failed attempts on this video so far. 2 of them, the microphone wasn't plugged in, I realized. And then the third one, I got ammo racked pushing out, so that's always fun. But here we are. This is either the 4th or 5th attempt. I'm not even sure anymore. But what do we have on the enemy lineup? We have IS-4. Okay, this isn't actually that bad of a lineup. Now, what is good about the Foch and what is bad? So talking about the good first, it's got a great gun, 3,200 damage per minute. It's got a little clipper that's really, really annoying to go up against because it has a 7-second shell interval with the clip. And then after you shoot that off, you have a 13.5-second clip reload, I think it is, which isn't too bad when you think that you're literally dealing 560 damage every 13.5 seconds no matter what. Now, unfortunately, that shell did not hit that E50, and we're going to try one more time here. The only issue with the Foch is it's not what I would call accurate. And, of course, now he pulls up. That's my luck. And he's just going to sit there. That's fun. That's always fun. So, yes, come on. That kind of makes me sad and depressed. I should have just rushed him. I thought, well, he did come back, I guess. I don't want to be hit by that Yagaroo. Alright, so we're not going to be getting any damage off that E50 anytime soon, so I'll let that guy deal with that. That's a T-30. That's a deadly gun. However, we are in a Foch. The big guy I want to worry about is the Jagdpanzer, because of course a Yag will shred me into pieces with a singular shell. Oh no, I don't like this. Okay, so we've got the IS-4 over to the side. There's our first tap. We've tapped the IS-4 quite hard. And we did ricochet a shell in the side of our tank, but yeah, I'm not liking this right now. This is a couple tanks that I don't want to deal with. So we've got the 62A, we've got the IS-4 right there. E75 looks like maybe it's going to be trying to pull out to the side of us. I don't want to deal with that IS-4. Not as of right now, at least. So let's see maybe if we can tap this E75 just by pulling out here. There we go, nice tap. And then we're going to be reloading the clip for, it's only 13.5 seconds. That's what I find crazy about the tank. As I said, armor, very strong on the front of this tank. See that 57 trying to shoot me. I will wait right here so I don't get hit by that. We've got the 62A, who does not want to play with that, I'm pretty sure. Wiggle more, wiggle some more, come on. There we go. Nice bounces all around, and finish off the 62. So just there, you can see how deadly the Foch is in a simple scenario. That gun is crazy on the tank. It's got amazing pen, about 290 millimeters with standard ammo. You'll see here, just easily able to punch through that. Oh, maybe not. It is angled up a little bit there. So I'm gonna position my tank in a little bit better of a position here. We're gonna tap a heat shell on him because, unfortunately, my standard shell bounced off him, but also, the heat on this tank is over 400 millimeters of premium pen, which, yeah, that's a pretty solid amount. Speed, 50 kilometers per hour. It's very heavy. It's amazing at ramming, as you're going to see, maybe. But, yeah, this tank is just super, super deadly. So there we go. Finish off the Yag. And all that's left is the 57 Heavy. We might actually die here, but here we go. Wiggle it, wiggle it, wiggle it. I thought we were going to get the ram off, but still, in that match there was a pretty quick battle, only about 3 minutes. We were able to break 3,000 damage. My armor didn't stand up the best, but we were still able to bounce a couple shells, and that's a pretty solid match for the first game. And you can see if you're in a pretty good scenario where you don't bounce shells on the upper plate of an IS-4, we could have easily broken 4,000 damage if we had just been able to get a couple more shells out, a little more damage. So here we go. Again, that's not the best of matchups, though. 2 Progetto 65. I do not want to play against that. But let's see what we got. So we got the 2 Progettos, we got the IS-4, the 57. They also got the 95. So I do think they're going to be pushing medium as well heavy. So I'm going to be pushing my tank right into the heaviest position of them all, right at this bush. I absolutely love this position, especially for the Foch. One little thing for me in the Foch is this is actually my most aggressive tank. I'd have to say out of any vehicle in my garage. It's just super quick. It's got such a troll armor profile. I don't know why. I just love to run this thing super, super aggressive. So we've got that 57 right there. That's a nice tap for 600 in the first shell. And we can reload the clip because that's the nice thing about it. I'll just reload the clip here. And I know I'm not going to be able to tap anybody for the next couple of seconds, so I'll wait for it to reload. Now, something weird is their progettos aren't spotted. There they go. Okay, I was like, what? Where are the progettos? So here we go. Let's see if we can tap a shell. I'll take that trade. Oh, maybe not that one, though. That kind of hurt me a little. Let's see if we can maybe tap that T95. There we go, right in the lower plate there. As I've said, the premium pen on this tank is absolutely amazing. So penetrating tanks isn't the biggest of issues with this gun. So that 50B looks like it wants to take care of that guy. I still want to get out this T95 over here. And we know where it is. The issue is just that I don't want to be hit by it. And we're going to back up here because, yeah, that T95 might tap us. So I'm going to back up. I really don't want to play with that T95 yet. It's got the deadliest gun, in my opinion, on their team right now. It's got good pen. Overall, let's see if that AMX gets hit by the 95. If it does, I'll push in there. Doesn't look like it. We've got that. We got the WT right there. Unfortunately, that shell somehow managed to bounce. And there you go. You can see the armor on this tank is just so troll. It manages to bounce a lot of shells. You wouldn't really expect it to. But there we go. Nice tap into the IS-4. We are actually a one-shot now, and I want to get down there before we are taken out, especially by the... well, hopefully this IS-4 does not target me. It looks like it is, but thankfully we've got the deadly gun here. So there you go. You're taken out. Turn my tank before the T95 steamrolls us here. And let's see. So... yes, that's a nice tap. We've still done 2,700 damage already, and since the 95 shot there, I'm going to be pushing just right up and trying to tap him in the lower plate. There we go, another tap. So that's 3,200 damage, and there you go. So that's the Foch for you. It's able to get out a crazy amount of damage in simple matches. Like, I can't say I played my best in this game. I definitely could have done a better job overall. I'll play one more game in the tank just because these were such quick battles. We're only like 5 minutes in the recording here. So I'll do one more in it. But you can see, overall, it really didn't take the most skill, didn't need the most penetration, and I played it very aggressive and was able to survive both matches, getting out 30,000. Yes, 30,000 damage. No, 3,000 damage. So, very solid amount. Now, this is a trickier map. And one of the biggest issues with the Foch is, of course, the side armor. It's very weak. In fact, any high explosive rounds can pretty much pen it in the side, especially the butt. And second of all, the Foch is very weak on the track wheel. One little tip, if you're ever aiming at a Foch, just shoot it at like this angle right through the track wheel. Every single time it should be able to pen it. And it's one thing that I absolutely hate is that the track wheel is just so weak on it. So I'm going to be pushing to my famous bush here. If you ever see me on the matchup in this map, that's probably where I'll be going. So let's... I should have shot that, but unfortunately I did not. I could have shot that too. And unfortunately we were tapped back ourselves, so that's never fun. Let's see if we can hit this bat chat. There we go, nice tap into the bat. And you can see the side armor is just so weak. Everything that taps you will probably go right through your side. So I've lost quite a bit of hit points here. And you know what, I'm actually going to change position because I'm not liking the spot too much. I don't want to be hit by that bat chat. I want to deal with the heavy tanks because, of course, it's better dealing with heavies in my opinion. It's good at taking out mediums, but at the same time, it falls apart very, very quickly because mediums have the mobility. They've got the high penetration premium rounds. So I would much rather deal with inaccurate heavy tanks. Now, I want to make sure that they don't have anybody in that base capture that can get a shot on me. As, of course, there you go, 111.5A, easy shells right into me. That 121 as well, easy shells into me. So it looks like they've all sort of changed positions over to this side, and hopefully that 121 will not be tapping us. I want to deal with the people over in the base capture, so maybe, just maybe, we will be able to. I want to deal with this 111.5A right now. Okay. That's something I don't want to play with. Okay, we're going to be backing up here. That 4005 can eradicate my entire hit point pool in a matter of seconds. So we're going to back up, and yeah, okay, let's see if that 4005 wants to pull out. I will wait patiently here, because, yeah, 4005, not a tank you really want to mess with. Not anytime soon. But at the same time, they are capping the base, so I don't know what to do right now. At least base capture did get canceled there. I'm going to be trying to maybe flank this 4005. We'll see if that works. It's just that it's got such a deadly clip on it. There we go. There's one shell. We have to ricochet these shots because, yeah, 4005 will easily take us right off of the battlefield. So there's a nice high explosive round into the side of the tank, and thankfully the 4005 did not target us, which means not the deadliest target. There we go. Yagaru finished him off pretty easily there. And maybe, okay, looks like we're not tapping a shell into him. So all that's left is the 121 and the E5. So you can see in this battle, it showed a little bit more of the weak spots on the tank. It is easy to take it out in the correct scenarios, but at the same time, it's a super, super deadly tank if you can get it on vehicles like this. There we go, nice tap into the 121, and all that's left is the E5, and hopefully we'll be breaking 3,000 damage. We're going to find out just about here. So jumping on the E5, there we go, nice little hefty amount of damage there, and there's a tap into the side. Hopefully we'll be bouncing the shot. There we go. So Foch, again, another 3,300 damage battle there. I like that little ram that actually broke us 3,000. But you can see the Foch is just a super easy tank to be aggressive in. I was able to ram the guy, get 3,691 damage out. And this is like average stuff for the Foch. I honestly think that in a good game, you can be getting out 5,000, 6,000 damage in the Foch. So I personally think that this is a line a lot of people should be going for. If you don't have the Foch and you've been wondering, what should I be grinding next? I'm just starting the Progetto or something like that. I honestly think that the Foch line is, first of all, the tier 9 is great. I love the tier 8 as well. I have all of them in my account. I play them a lot. Overall, I would definitely suggest to grind down for the Foch. It is one of the most exciting tanks. You're never out of the battle. You're quick enough to fight opponents, deal with mediums, lights, and it's just one of the most exciting tanks. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Of course, if you agree with this, or you like this video, should I say, make sure to click that subscribe button. But other than that, I hope you guys are all doing well out there. Hope you're all spending time with your family, with your time off. But other than that, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.